Yeah, I've been seeing you playing it a lot lately. Sometimes you just need a break from things to recharge, and then it feels fresh again. It's too bad they won't ever make a sequel. Yeah, it kind of feels like a modern Red Dead Redemption in a way to me, especially like how you travel, like on a bike and through the woods. It kind of feels similar to like traveling through the woods on a horse in Red Dead 2. Of course, Days Gone has zombies, but that's a whole different thing. But I know what you mean. Yeah, I remember playing them both on and off at the same time. They're two different kinds of games, but they have like similar vibes where you can get lost in them. Good environment. Yeah, especially since they were using Unreal Engine 4, which at the time had a lot of issues like Unreal Engine 5 does today. And Days Gone was one of the first console games I remember Unreal Engine 4 actually looking pretty good on. Because early Unreal Engine 4 games on PlayStation 4 did not run quite that well.
The body holds still in a static posture, but the mind is filled with volition. You lure the enemy in
Sure, this
with your
thing's gonna be
stillness.
hard as shit,
Then you destroy him.
considering
Come,
it's one of the later
learn
ones.
this method from me.
Sure, let's get it over with. Oh. Yeah, I remember seeing multiple trailers of it and it kept getting put on hold. For a while, it felt like one of those games where you weren't sure if it was going to be canceled or not. Dang it. Alright, that wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. Which is strange considering the area it's in. Shit, I have 12 points I haven't even used. Yeah, that seems like a game that he might platinum if he got into it. It just seems like retro games have really been his thing lately, but I'm sure he'll probably go back to modern games. Um, actually, he plays good games. It's just lately he's just been into older ones. even if it's not my thing, like for instance, I have trouble playing the older Tomb Raider games. I have to play like the newer ones. I can at least see like the quality in the games and stuff like that, even if it's not necessarily my thing, and seeing everybody else's enthusiasm for them. So I try to look at it like that. I feel like a bad game's only one that's broken, but I feel like every game has its audience. That'd be wild though if I went on one of Ben's stream though, and I randomly saw him playing one of those games. I'd have to like check to see if it was the end of the world. That'd be like a crazy April Fool's Day prank to play. Like if he just put Last of Us in the title or something. Wish the seasons would change. This must be a place I haven't charted yet. Just stay in this area for now. Oh, look. I don't know why I stuck with this character, because he probably won't be able to climb whenever I need to. Yeah, I think if you can't get into it now, you probably won't get into it later unless you have some sort of major revelation or something. It just isn't your thing. Which is fine. It actually took me a while before I actually got into that game. I attempted to play it like 3 or 4 times, and then I played it and suddenly it just clicked with me. I don't know what it was. I think it being on PlayStation 5, having that 60 frames per second mode actually really helped my enjoyment of the combat and everything. I think that was a major thing. But I don't know, it took me a while to get into it. Like, I owned the game for like 2 or 3 years before I actually played it seriously. I just kept starting it and putting it down, and then one day that was like the only game I played, and I finished it fairly quickly. I already have the next Ghost pre-ordered. Even if it comes late, I'm not even sure if I'll be done this game. I didn't realize I got the DLC for free because I had the game pre-ordered. They snuck the voucher in, and I guess I put it in a long time ago and forgot about it. I didn't realize it was all the DLC, though. That's nice that they gave it to you for free for just delaying the game. But at the same time, that makes this game even longer. Which isn't bad, I guess. I'm definitely getting my money's worth. Horse GPS activated. I could easily look up the area that I need to go to, like online, but I'm trying to refrain from doing it, but I'm wasting time trying to guess. Hopefully the season will change soon so it'll recharge all my scouts so I can actually look for where the area is. This must be a pretty steep hill. This horse is struggling. Yeah, that was pretty steep. Probably don't want to slip up here. Where is this thing we even have to climb?
Better to keep out of sight.
Yeah.
What? There's something. All right,
All right, we're officially synchronized. And away we go. I'm guessing it's probably right here somewhere. Oh, let's go here. Hopefully doing this mission will actually bring the percentage up for game completion so I actually can finish this soon.
Hitting something. Oh, there. He must be so messy.
No, I just don't want it to be like the only game that I'm playing. I'm not used to spending over 100 hours on a single game unless like an RPG or something. Plus, I know games that are coming up and games I already have also want to work on, so it's like that. And me not wanting to give up on this. I don't want to take a break and then like have the break last too long and then go on a longer hiatus. I just want to get it finished. Alright, are we stuck?
Here she is.
Alright, so we should just be going south, I imagine. Yeah, for sure. I enjoy the game. I'm not used to these types of games being so long, that's all. And like my back catalog's long. Also, I'm trying to add variety on my channel, and it's just hard to get into anything else, knowing that you have this big looming game in the background that you need to finish. I guess it would be easier if I didn't stream and I just made videos, because then I could just put up what I want in my leisure time. Um, where's this little village? Because this just looks like straight up castle. I wonder if this is the little tiny village I'm supposed to go to. Either way, let's just go here, because I doubt it's in this castle area. Plus, everybody's trying to kill me. Not the most welcoming feeling.
Oh? Your path ends.
I'm sure you think that. So let me remind you how you're wrong. In real life, you'd like freeze to death in like 15 seconds. Oh, are you kidding me? The dog just stepped on the remote. Switch to a different channel. I can't see the screen right now. Good old Faye. Always go straight for the remote. The cat too. Alright, now I can see it again. Yep. I think she does it on purpose. My phone too. I'll be like running around the house looking for the phone, and like either the dog or cat's just laying on it. Yeah, because I guess it gets warm a little bit. I don't know what the appeal is, or maybe it smells like us or something, and it gives them comfort. But yeah, I've like turned the house upside down the whole time. It's just chilling under one of the animals. Yeah, the phone isn't usually too warm unless it's charging, but yeah, that's where it usually is, under one of them. Alright, is there like a village hidden here I don't even know about? Changing seasons, currently unavailable. Of course, let's go back here. If I keep fast traveling, I'll get my scouts. That's one thing I hope they change in this. Like, you having to use scouts and actually find where you have to go through map charting and everything takes so much more time than using that eagle or bird or whatever you have, depending on the game. I miss my bird. Alright, that's 5 billion things down there. Is there anything I actually can make out? I'm not trying to pull a Kill Bill Volume 1. I don't think I can pull it off. Alright. I'm glad she survived that. This looks villagey. I don't know if it is the village, though. I swear, these games with horses and it's like ASMR sometimes. Listen to the hosts on the ground kind of make me sleepy. Alright, is the person here? Because that would be great. Because I would like to move on with my life after this part. Please and thank you. Much appreciated. There should be a glowing orb around here, but I'm just not seeing it. Is this an old man issue where I need to put on my glasses? Because I did miss this town a few times. Alright, maybe we gotta go further south. It's south of this village, but how far do they want me to go? Well, we can't go up that way. Guess we'll go up this bitter-ass cold stream. Alright, now we're in the wrong part of town. Swear, where is this man? Like underground? Oh, here he is. Why is it pointed east when it said south? Alright,
If you expect to die, you will fight without fear.
okay.
No. Lord Nobutaka will take the right flank. I am leading the charge.
Lord Hideyoshi, we are here to join your battle against Mitsuhide.
Good. You show loyalty to Lord Nobunaga. Get in the ranks.
Yes, Lord Hideyoshi.
Following Hideyoshi is a mistake. To get to Mitsuhide first, we need to be in front, not behind.
Let Lord Hideyoshi fight. We will head straight for Mitsuhide. Are we ready?
Let's go.
Let's move.
Akechi Mitsuhide has betrayed our
Alright.
master.
Hope they give me an option to pick the other character.
Now,
But she's not going to stand a chance if this is like Dynasty Warriors.
today is the day of our vengeance. Hachiman is watching. Lord Nobunaga is watching. They demand blood. So, let us spill it!
Is this so? What about the Hosokawa clan? And the rest of our allies? Then we face the enemy without them.
Take the castle!
I would have faced you yesterday.
I know. Enough, and you're going to keep going? Okay. Can arrange it. And moving forward. We don't need you to climb that, but I appreciate the effort. And here we go again. There you go, a little slice for you. Hope you appreciated it. I worked really hard on that technique. Just like cutting carrots. Alright. Probably not the same at all. Alright. I thought for sure he's just gonna run into that post. You can try. Oh, was that a damn Terminator? Only took 50 swipes. You like that, little buddy? We gotta put that fan out of commission. We can't have you launching arrows at us. Yep, this is Sparta. Not really, but that's the kick. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't pick the other character. I think she would already been dead by now. Just 3 swift hits and she'd be gone. Especially with these musket guys, they're the worst. I know that's not what those guns are actually called, but it's the closest thing I can think of right now. I know. If you die, can I keep the hat? I kind of like it. There's another one. Alright, I don't even know what direction we're supposed to be going in. Let me take this off. Wow, that was way off of where I was looking. That's why the scouts are helpful. I think you can upgrade them with your bases, but I've only started doing that recently. I had one video where I spent like over an hour decorating it. I didn't keep the stream because I was like, who wants to watch me do this? Oh, that was really stupid doing all this with these alarms up here. Last thing I want to deal with are the guardians. Okay, you guys get ready. Alright, any other brilliant ideas? We're just gonna work our way through. Real nice. That's one way to do it.
I should have killed you in Homoji.
Intense zoom.
Deal with this.
That was such a Batman villain move. Sticking their henchmen on me.
Lord Mitsuhide, we will cover your retreat.
You seriously gonna use that little boat to get away? Only goes like 2 miles an hour at best.
No. No more running. I will face my fate with sword in hand. Go. I release you.
Nowhere to hide.
Turn around, traitor.
Yasuke. Nobunaga's royal blade. I once shared that royalty. Then he bound Enrakuji down. Monks, women, children. We bound and beheaded them all. By the thousands.
Lord Nobunaga was... That does not justify your treachery.
Someone had to save us from his madness. To stop the endless slaughter of innocents.
So you defiled your honor, betrayed your lord. You murdered him with a stab in the back.
The Shinbaku used me, as I had used you. Have you forgotten Iga?
I'll never forget Iga. Just as I will never forget how you murdered my father.
It was a necessity. And now, you back another tyrant. A peasant. For Nobunaga's throne. I saved this country. You, we destroy it.
No. We will save it from you.
You never were a true samurai.
Alright, let's try to only do this once. Fighting dirty.
Careful, Egan. You are fading.
I know. Wasn't expecting to play as her against a boss. Just have to be more careful. That was quite the technique there. Glad I didn't have to parry it.
Careful, Egan.
I meant to roll into those barrels and make a gigantic mess.
Careful, Egan.
I'm trying. I don't like how it locks me into a cutscene though when he does that little parry move, but it looks like it's over with, thankfully.
Speak.
There is another. He would
Okay,
have become
Yoda.
Shogun again, but you defied death and hunted us down. We underestimated you. He promised allies, then disappeared. He lives where my dream falls to pieces.
You mean Ashikaga Yoshiaki?
Ashikaga Yoshiaki, the one Nobunaga toppled from power.
And the box, where is it?
He has it. It is one of the Imperial regalia.
The jewel.
For years, we searched for it. All that time, hidden in your little village. The Oda clan has many great samurai, but you were the one to avenge our lord. Perhaps you are the greatest of us all.
Enough. Your time has come.
I lived my life as a samurai. Let me die as one.
I could give him what he asks.
He does not deserve it.
It is the 5th month when rain falls. Water rushes in the garden on Summer Mountain. Falling flowers keep back the flow of the pond.
Your life's work is undone tonight, samurai. But my father's legacy lives on through me.
Lord Nobunaga has been avenged. My men will collect the traitor's head, and we will savor today's victory.
Will you succeed Lord Nobunaga?
Our council must find a successor to finish the work, with might to crush any opposition.
And grace to maintain the balance.
I am the son of a farmer. I have seen the samurai take all and leave nothing. That stops now.
And if they don't, you will hear from us.
I'm sure that I will. Samurai, your actions have honored Lord Nobunaga.
Thank you, Lord Hideyoshi. That means more than you know. Owari no Uutsuke.
I thought we finally had him. The one with the jewel.
Only one left. Come on, we can do it.
Whatever the Shogun's plans are, we will stop them.
Welcome. I have goods, both local and foreign.
I will come back another time.
Return anytime.
By chance, do you know how to train dragons?
Welcome, welcome. It has been a pleasure.
I have no idea. I can just show you. I think it's towards the end of the main campaign. Because this is all I have left. And this is just side stuff. I haven't hovered over everyone, so there might be some other people that are assassinated that just don't have X's over them. But hopefully that gives you a basic idea. Since I haven't finished the game, that's all I can go off of.
It is my pleasure to welcome you. I'm sorry to see you leave.
Maybe if you had better stuff, I'd stay. Yeah, and just scouting everything is time consuming. I heard, like, in the future they're going to put a patch where, like, when you go on synchronization points, it'll show more. But right now, it's pretty time consuming. I know what you mean. Like, I don't plan on doing all the side quests until later, because there's some other games I'd like to play before the end of this year. Not that I'm not enjoying my time, but I just want to move on for at least a little bit. Just finish, like, the main quest. They also gave me the DLC, too, which I'm not even attempting to start until, like, maybe next year, maybe. Because the new Ghost game's coming out, and I really want to play that, too. Will look like the horse on the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, luckily I got one of the copies that came with a voucher for the DLC when they I guess they delayed the game. So all the launch versions had a voucher for the DLC. Now I think you have to pay for it. I didn't even realize I had it. I was like, why is this area unlocked? I didn't buy the DLC. Turns out that's what part of the voucher they put in the box was for. It's very rare for Ubisoft to do something like that. Yeah, let's go here. That still looked painful. Activate my horse GPS. I like in this one where you actually can control your horse when you have the little line that shows you where to go, and it's not just on autopilot. Alright, who's causing problems? Oh no, he used a Batman smoke pellet. For sure, I really appreciate it too. Now, only if I didn't have to rely on scouts as much to find mission objectives. I do miss the bird in other games a little bit. But overall, I really like the game. It almost feels like its own franchise, to be honest. It just has hints of Assassin's Creed in it. Kind of feels like a open world version of like those Tenchu games on PlayStation. PlayStation meaning PlayStation 1. I know they were on other systems, but after like the first two on PlayStation, it was hard to keep track of. They've released some on Xbox, 360, PS2, PlayStation 3. The Wii might have even gotten one at one point. It's interesting that the people that worked on Tenchu, one of the last games they worked on was that Mario and Luigi game. You'd never think it was them that made it. I think it was the Brothership game.
What now? It will not take long.
Should have gotten Yasuke for this part, to be honest. You guys won't need this stuff anymore. One thing they need to improve in the AC games, like I always say, is the horse AI. Come on, buddy, where are you? Where's the Artax? Come on. There you are. I thought I'd lost you, buddy. I was about to put out wanted signs. Not wanted, missing signs.
I'll come back.
Let's follow the tapeworm and see where it takes us. Almost ran over Bambi over there.
This is it. Where we'll finally find the box and the masked horseman.
The foreign samurai and the shadow from Iga. We meet again. Do not fear me. I am alone. You see, I have nothing to hide. I assume you know who I am.
The Shogun. Or at least the one who once held claim to this title.
You're the coward who killed my father.
The fool fights even when all is lost. The wise concedes victory and looks to the future. You have won. The treasure is yours.
The regalia is inside?
I have some respect for our traditions yet. Where the box goes, so does the jewel. I underestimated your resilience, Shadow. And I admit, it cost me everything.
I promised my father I would return what was stolen from us. I always keep my word.
An honorable trait that could prove useful to you today.
Why do you give it to us so freely?
Consider it a starting point. To initiate negotiations that I leave with my life.
No. You die here today.
It is not vengeance you truly desire, young Egan. Not anymore. I hear you seek another shadow, carrying a wristblade like yours. Now, it is customary to discuss terms. Sit.
Where?
Give me your word, and I will tell you where.
Was it a woman?
I neglected to ask. My spies were more taken with how she faded into nothingness.
We do not know if he tells the truth.
Why lie and have the shadow hunt me? I paid a steep price to learn that lesson, samurai.
All right. You have my word.
In Yamato, at Sakafune-ishi.
Let's go.
Not yet. I did not promise him anything. You killed my daimyo and betrayed our emperor. You must answer for this.
Warmongering fools like Oda Nobunaga betrayed our world, sacrificed our people. Men like him have undermined the order of the shogunate for more than a century with their thirst for power. They have plunged us into chaos. Am I not, after all, the legitimate ruler of our lands? I wanted only to take back my rightful place, to return us to order.
By stealing what the Emperor entrusted to the Kakushibaiki.
Objects believed to be magical. In my hands, they became a means to restore, to secure our country's future.
You sold them to the Portuguese.
We both know we are not talking about regular merchants and Jesuits. I suspect you have been looking for the Templar Order for some time, samurai. Their demise is near to your heart, surely nearer than any desire to kill me. Or are you just like them, underneath that armor you wear? My life for my information.
What do you know of them?
They have been seen near Port Obama, where Duarte de Mello can be found.
Give me more.
In Takahara village, Kimura K sells our strengths to the enemy. You might want to do something about that.
We have what we need.
Without the Shimbakufu, you have no value. No more leverage. The foreigners will come back for the box and kill you.
But I do not have the box. You do. It is in everyone's interest that you find them before they find us, samurai.
You were afraid of them.
Terrified.
Lord Nobunaga feared no such force. His name will live on forever. You will live in shame and die forgotten. Did you get what you wanted?
I did. But it doesn't feel over.
We both have new paths to trace. All because of this. I wonder how many lives have paid for its passage to us.
Too many to count, but not one more. We'll make sure of it.
Such burdens are more bearable when shared.
Hey Kat, what's up? How you been?
This is where the Shogun's spies lost track of the assassin. There may be a clue as to how they escaped. There it is. The Shogun. Let's see what happens. Come on! Move! Move! Ugh. Enough, Naoe. Stop. Okay. Think. Feel. Let it all pass through you. Clear your mind. Machine.
You're alive. Rest, my plum. I've got you.
The box. I couldn't stop him.
The fault is mine. It was my oath, and I failed. I kept so many secrets for so long, never knowing if I should reveal them. Your mother left me with a heavy burden. To protect the box and to raise you. I did not want to put that burden on your shoulders.
The box.
One of 3 Imperial regalia. The jewel. They are the sacred heart of our country. Treasures the Emperor entrusted the Kakushiwa Ikki to protect. But that was long ago. Back when we met Tsuyu.
My mother.
She was the apprentice of a numb stranger. She followed this foreign creed of assassins. They came to Iga seeking help from Momochi Sandai. They said the balance of the world was at risk. So you stayed with us in Iga. Became a student of Sandai, as Hanzo and I were. But soon, the student became the master. We all swore upon her creed, an oath. The creed I should have taught you. You are so much like your mother. I was afraid that if you knew, you would suffer the same fate. It was my oath to the creed to protect the jewel. But I loved her. And when you came, you were our jewel. We loved you so much. For a few years, we prospered. The regalia were safely hidden in Setsu. Our league grew. Our enemies faded. We were foolish to let our guard down. A new foe rose from the shadows. I stayed in Iga with you, while the league was slaughtered. The regalia stolen. Only Sandai, Tsuyu, and Hanzo survived. Tsuyu returned in the night, with the jewel. She made me swear to protect it and entrusted me alone. She promised me she would return with the other regalia. But she never did. When Sandayu returned, he told me Tsuyu had died. It shattered my soul. I hid the jewel in the Kofu and kept her secret. The League died with her. I swore to myself to never let anything happen to you, our jewel. And every night, for years, I played her favorite song. And then, one night, across the valley, I heard someone playing the song back to me. I ran towards the source, but she was gone. I know it was her. And so, I kept playing her song every night to let her know the jewel was safe. And that you were all right. Now, she might be alive. We must find her. If we can just reach Tomiko's, there is hope. She will help us.
It's good. I had something similar happen to me earlier today when I was watching a stream during my lunch.
I remember now.
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Remember it all. Stuart, why did you carry that burden by yourself? You weren't alone. I was right there. weren't alone. Their song. He was calling to her.
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, hopefully it'll get better.
See you, Mother.
Welcome, you're welcome.
I can't believe that worked. I wonder if my father knew of this place, knew where these stairs lead. The Imperial Regalia, the sacred hearts of our country. That was the mission Kataribera wrote about. Why would the Emperor trust them with this treasure? It doesn't matter. My parents died protecting them, and I will too. Valor, wisdom, benevolence. I returned the jewel. I have honored my promise to do it. My love. If you read this, it is because you and our Naue have been forced from Iga. Because our secret is discovered. I know you may not understand my absence or my reasons for it. They are not the only secrets I have kept from you. I did not die the night our league fell. Mother?
Countless nights, I kept hidden, listening to Nagato's song, again and again. It took all those years to understand. It was the key.
It was you playing back to my father.
Forgive me, Tsuyu.
You stole the regalia?
No. Lord Ieyasu found the mirror and stole it from the Foreign Order. A secret very few know. He believes these treasures belong to our land. He kept the mirror and waited to return it to the Emperor.
To gain favor from the Imperial Court.
Perhaps. He plays a much better goat game than I. But we both believe the foreign powers are only here to take from us.
So how did you get the mirror?
I am loyal to him now. I simply asked for it. Come, I will explain. You and the Black Samurai left Lord Ieyasu with quite the impression.
Oh?
He admired your friend's sense of honor. He perceived the samurai to hate the Foreign Order just as much as he did. Lord Ieyasu was just as interested in your character, your resilience to fulfill your father's promise. You now understand the meaning of the blade?
My parents followed an Imperial mission to protect the regalia and obeyed a creed that fought oppression.
Don't sound so excited.
No one likes giving details.
They were a foreign assassin brotherhood who battled foreign interest in our land. We served to protect those who could not protect themselves.
To shed a light on this world.
And this is what Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu saw in you.
That convinced him to give you the mirror?
It made him see why I needed it. Redemption.
Why do you need redemption? Hanzo.
I have to confess something that will be hard for you to hear. Please listen before acting.
I'll try, but no promises.
Your mother's strength with your father's compassion. The only people I have loved in this world. I told you Nagato and I were brothers despite our differences. But we had one thing in common. We both loved too. She had the beauty of Kishotenyo and the fighting spirit of Hachiman. I did not care for her idealist foreign creed. All I wanted was her. The things I did to impress her. But she chose Nagato, a lower ranked Jisamurai. The pain and the shame were unbearable.
Did she know of your feelings for her?
My pride would never allow that, so I left Iga. I offered my services to whomever would give blood to my blade. They all feared me. Oni Hanzo, the bloodthirsty demon. Years passed, and I returned to Mibuno. I thought I could conquer her hurt, impress her with my exploits. But then, I saw you. The perfect family. I left again. My rage consuming me. This was supposed to be my place. She should have loved me. I did. The unthinkable.
What did you do?
I heard of a mysterious group offering riches for the regalia.
You sold Ashikaga Yoshiaki their location. Out of resentment.
The contract was secret. I did not know who forged it, but I didn't care. I wanted to break them. So I sacrificed the thing to you loved most.
You sacrificed her creed, her vow.
It was just a mission given to her by a foreign master. Objects that could turn to dust for all they mattered to me.
They mattered to her.
I regretted it immediately. But it was too late. I rushed to Tsuyu to tell her the regalia had been compromised. She called the Kakushiba-iki back to defend Setsu.
But it wasn't enough. I saw their bodies in the Kofu.
The Imperial regalia was stolen. I betrayed them all. And Sandayu said she was dead. But I never believed him.
So you searched for her?
For years. I also watched your father mourn. Watched him raise and love you. You grew. As did my shame. After the first attack on Iga, I knew it was only a matter of time before it fell. I could not let Tsuyu's daughter die in a pile of rubble.
That night in Iga, you wrote that letter?
I always suspected your father to have the jewel, but so did the enemy. I offered you both the protection of my lord, but when Nagato refused, my options were few.
And the Shinbakufu got to us first.
I am sorry your father died. I tried to save you both, and I can save you still by persuading you from your path.
My path will unify us.
Is that what you think you're doing? Picking up misfits on the campaign for unity?
They are my family.
They slow you down. Family. That same weakness is what killed your mother and father. You repeat their fault.
And you have not learned from yours. What has your jealousy earned you but the name Demon?
I will take all your venom, if it means we start anew. Naoe, Do not make their mistake.
You really believe my mother is alive?
I do.
And if I go with you, you will help me find her?
Or die looking.
A wise boy taught me that if we want to move forward, it cannot be towards vengeance. It's a choice we must make more than once in this world.
We will move in the shadows together.
To serve the light. Go. I will wait for your message.
Lord Ieyasu was right. You are the future of our country.
I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Trying to do this one mission real quick, or at least part of it, where it takes the dog out. Thanks for welcoming me back. I'm happy to be back. hope to get the main campaign, if time allows it, the DLC done before Silent Hill F comes out. I believe it comes out on the 25th. Then I probably won't get it a few days later because I ordered it. But hopefully that's the next game we'll be working on. And then when Ghost comes out, I guess that'll replace this. That's the plan anyway. I know I had a lot more games planned to finish up, but this year's been like in fast forward. Where can we land so he doesn't die? He's not as nimble as Noe. Yeah, I guess we'll take care of you since you're here. Where'd he come from? I'm fighting and doing some landscaping. I had no idea I was so good at multitasking.
Here is where I end you.
You gotta speak up, I couldn't hear you. Alright, we're not even remotely close. Alright, we can do water. Just make sure you make it. That looked painful.
Let us get to it.
As long as you guys come one at a time, it's not too bad. Like a really bad action film. Just one enemy at a time. Like a lot of those bad Steven Seagal films, where they just run at him and he just like pushes them away. The chair fights are the best. Probably took years to perfect that technique. Yeah. But it is mine. He still thinks he's a shit. Even after doing a choreographed chair fight. I saw like a picture of him not too long ago, like a recent picture, and I already thought like he was kind of looking rough the last time I saw an image of him, but he was almost unrecognizable. It's kind of depressing. I'm not really a fan of his, but I kind of felt bad for him as like a human being. Time isn't always kind. You should have a movie just called Chair Fight. Netflix exclusive. In October, Chair Fight. I mean, you should. I don't know why I haven't started doing that. It's a brilliant idea. I was thinking that episode of like South Park where he's like crying like in front of the students. Like about body shaming or something. It's ridiculous. His water's probably just up to his knees.
Hunt you down and remove your head from your shoulders.
Bastard. Can you not climb these? Yeah, he has that guitar auto tune, meaning somebody else is playing. Man, if I had his ego, I could accomplish anything.
Signals. The ships will look for a signal. I will look around.
Alright, so it should be around here somewhere. There's one signal. Glad I'm not being attacked the whole time. Let me show you how to train a dragon. That sounded more like Miss Doubtfire. I apologize.
I will come back another time.
Tell your friends.
I don't have any friends. I'm working on it though.
This must be one of the signals.
Don't mind me. I gave myself permission. Alright, where's the other light I need to... Oh, those boats are nice looking. I don't think I've seen those. At least with those sails. Maybe I've just seen them with the sails down. Alright, where are some more? Yeah, there's one.
Light. And what did the melon?
Looks like a gigantic Zippo lighter. Is that it? Is that it? No, it's not. Where's the other blue orb? And how off track are we? Right, so we should probably turn around. There it is. I'm guessing. I'm just probably not close enough for it to light up. Good, that's it. No more floundering around, not this time anyway. There'll be plenty of time for it later.
That was the last one. Now I will find somewhere to wait.
Can you show me what's a good hiding spot? Because I don't know what you're looking for. Where is this vantage point? Okay. A look closer on the map. It's kind of cool how they like turn that and it almost works like a little rudder. It's like the prototype of like a trawling motor.
They come. I have you now, Duarte.
Okay, we shouldn't have to go far.
The coward is not here. I must find his ship.
I think this is the first time I'm fighting these dudes. I actually don't know what to expect. You know one thing, I don't like those muskets. Our revolvers. Dang it, man. My arrows barely do any damage. Hopefully they have a ration container. You gotta give him an A+ for spirit while he's being stabbed. He's trying to kick me still.
A boatman who can take me to him.
Possible to call my mount. What the heck is this boatman? We practically should be on top of him.
So close to shore. You know what happens on the ship.
We're still pretty high up.
This when we moored in the islands to the south.
Signore, be careful.
Just don't shoot at me, and I'll consider it. I feel like that's reasonable.
Duarte, now.
What did I say about crying? I hate crying.
No! Stop!
You interrupted playtime.
You remember me.
I remember your face. I never forget a face. And all the things one can do to it.
Where is Nuno Caro?
Even you can make allies, it seems. I received word about my ventures, foiled by a shinobi. To think they would ally themselves with one of your kind.
You will speak no more. Not of me, not of my allies.
Have you come to kill me?
You remember my face, but today you will remember my name. I will make you feel the pain of those you have touched.
Just stomp on his ass. Of course you have a gun.
You're trying to kill me?
Gravity was doing some weird things right there. Not you. 'Cause I'm not using a gun. Or what are you attacking me with, a broadsword? Alright, Conan the Barbarian. Probably somebody like, that's not a broadsword. Sorry, I don't know my sword. Did the time just change? Wonder if it's just because it's like a rendered cutscene.
Revenge is dull. Just like death.
Where is your master? Where is Nuno Caro?
Who wants to know?
Where is Nuno Caro?
You are no one. A sad, nameless nothing who thinks they stand for something. You are simple, boring, predictable, dull. Just like her. Filth like you does not deserve a name.
Those look like old-fashioned Crocs.
Go. There is nothing left for you here. A symbol. Templars. What is that? I cannot make sense of this, but I know who can help.
Okay, I'm going to stop here for now. I need to take the dog out for a walk. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll talk to you on the next one. Hopefully this game will be over soon. Not that it's bad and I want to rush through it or anything. There's just many things I want to play, but I've really enjoyed it so far. But anyway, thanks again. I'll talk to you on the next one. Take care. Bye.